in Article 15, but I got an LOR on both times, and I need to, yes, feisty, and I need to do a certain amount of community service hours. So I accepted it. No, B is not crying, Danny is, sorry. A lot of people are crying on this call right now, and that is why I'm not wanting to share it, because a lot of people just got hurt. I'm not crying right now because I'm pissed. She is not drinking and doing hugs, as I know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to turn it up because there's some people like really upset in here. She's gaslighting the fuck out of everybody. Alexis, like, what's going on? Like, Alexis is currently, okay, sorry to throw you under the bus. Alexis is currently in the call. Yeah, okay, I called y'all to mainly clear what I've been seeing up, okay? What I've been seeing, I have been blasted on Reddit the last couple days, which is fair, whatever. But I am saying this because I'm done, okay? And I know I have said this multiple times, and I know different set of mods, this is what Danny, exactly, and I'm done. She was nervous detective on Reddit. Now everything is deleted when we call her out. There we go. Alexis just said it. She was nervous detective on Reddit. Now everything is deleted when we call her out. I'm fucking done, bro. This shit's fucked. This shit's fucked. And she is gaslighting the shit out of all of us. She is gaslighting the shit out of all of us. Why did you mod for her? I mod for her because I felt like she was, like, y'all are gonna hate me for this. It's fine. I felt like she was changing. She said that she wanted to get off TikTok. She said that she wanted a comfort space. And I will say that she is a completely different person off of TikTok and off of TikTok and here. She is. She really is. She is everything that we said she was. You're right. You're right. And now she's getting, there's literally 10 people in here right now trying to call her out, and she is not admitting anything, but we all know it is. They aren't live. They are on a Telegram call. And now Danny's going off. Yeah, no, and we're stepping away, and I think a lot of these people in this group chat is going to step away. Brad is hurt. And I think people are saying this to scare her. Alexis, like, do they still think it's her? And they just ended the call. B was upset. She was not crying, but she was upset. I think all of us were kind of upset. B, how are you, love? Y'all, I don't, like, if you have questions, you can ask. I don't really know how to go about this. I don't know, like, what to say. Like, I don't know. Like, all I know is I came on here to kind of explain. I did get in trouble with work. Brat is upset. She doesn't know what to believe right now. Danny posted stuff on... What did they say? I don't know. So I'm not going to say what they said to my command. Like, this was a while ago, and then I was told that today that someone was going to call my command again, which by all means, like, fine. But what I previously got in trouble for was, like, shit that I said in the past, and I regret it, and I've taken blame for it, and I have community service hours I need to do, and I got LORs for it. So... all I'm saying is that I've already gotten in trouble for that shit. But what I'm doing now is that the shit that was... I know, Wicked, I know. Yeah, this just happened in Telegram. We kind of all started piecing the puzzle piece together. Tasha's in here. She was just in the call. B's in here. She was just in the call. She posted a shit ton of stuff to Reddit. She was under account and she was saying, she was like, everything that we were saying in the Telegram, she was posting. Besides like personal, like really personal situations, she was not posting on there, but she was posting stuff that we were saying to try to bring the attention back to her because she did not feel like she was getting enough attention because she told all of us that she wanted to get off TikTok. So we were like, okay, fine, whatever. Like, come to Telegram. No, on the Scissor Sisters. She just deleted all of them. As soon as we started calling her out, she deleted all of them. They're all gone. They're all gone. I don't know what I forgot her name was. I'm sure somebody in the chat or in the Telegram can tell you. Nervous detective. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you. If any of y'all that were just in the Telegram want to get up in the box and you can just stay quiet, you can do what you need to do. It never stops. No, you're right. It never stops. And I was stupid. And Sammy was upset for another reason. She wasn't in this chat. How did she find out about your command? It just was a lot. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here and say, no, I'm done. I'm done. It's okay. It's fine. I should have listened to everybody, and I know I'm gonna get shit for it, if I'm being honest. If this was anybody else, I'd probably give them shit too. So, I'm not... I did what I did. It sucks. Am I surprised? No. Yeah, I know, Ken, but I did, and I wanted to believe the best in somebody, and look where it got me. So I'm taking the blame for it. I'm just chilling. This is beyond it. No, yeah, B, you're right. This is beyond Danny. I made beautiful friends who are wonderful. Exactly. Exactly. The people that were in this telegram, I didn't know her in real life, but we planned on, if I'm going to be honest, we planned on meeting this coming weekend. Yeah. No, like, please don't do the hearts. Don't do any of that shit, please. Like, please. I know it's probably a joke. Like, please don't do this. Like, Tasha's in here. Danny was her own rat. Yep. She was her own rat. She was... I didn't post anything and they thought I did and kick. Yep. She was trying to bring attention back to her. Yep. She wanted to get off TikTok, and then when me and hi Sammy, when me and the select few people were in this telegram, when she did not get what she wanted, she posted things that we were all saying in the chat. Thank you, Feisty. She posted all the things that we were saying in the chat without a few things that were super, super personal. So, thank you, Chris. Honestly, to the person that just sent me a text, just a lot of fucking shit, man. Just a lot of fucking shit. And I can FaceTime you. I can FaceTime you right now while I'm on here if you would like. I'm a little uncomfortable. Logo Coco. Hi, love. If y'all have any questions, please let me know. I don't really know what to say. Did I just ignore your request? Shit. I'm sorry. Shit. I'm good. I'm chilling. Big chilling. Taylor, a lot just happened. You left at Cookies. Well, I left too, and then I came back because we found out a bunch of shit. And I wanted to expose this person because I'm done. How did we find out it was her? Every time that this person was off the Telegram call, she kept pausing, she kept glitching out, she kept fucking... It was at my commissary, and I'm getting blown up. Hold on. Thank you. Does anyone want to, like, get in the fucking box and, like, help me? Thank you. my god, my fucking... I can't. Does anyone have any questions? Like, I don't fucking... Where did the... Was the Telegram group deleted? Fucking oh. Alexis, I just texted you. I kind of want to switch... Oh, my phone's about to die. Oh, sorry. I'm on my iPad. I'm not used to, like... My iPad's on the side. Anyways, Dani's a fraud. She's a fake. She is a scammer. Well, I wouldn't say scammer, but she was more of like a attention. I want attention. You deleted it? Okay. All I'm going to say is I know I am going to get a lot of hate for this. I just know it. Wicked, it's fine. You just leave the comment pinned. She was part of it. The detective one is gone? Yeah, I know. She deleted it after we called her out. Brat, she was hurt. She's hurt, and I think it's going to take her some time. Just like anybody who gets abused narcissistically, it's going to take time. Who will she beg for money from now? I don't know. Can I do a recap? I don't know what Gabby thinks about it. She wasn't really part of anything. That is mom. Yep, that is mom. Brat wants to see the good in everybody, and I know Becca was hurt bad. I saw that post on Reddit earlier. But I will... Okay. I can't believe I'm gonna, like, try to defend this shit. She was a lot different than on TikTok and personally. She still has her, something's fishy. What's fishy? I don't give a shit anymore. Honestly, ask me all the questions you want. Alexis, Dani was getting the attention and not. And then that's when the post started. Yep. And then, like, there would be a group call with everybody literally all night just to, like, hang out, chat. If you were up, you were up. If you're at work, you're at work. And shit wouldn't be posted when that said person was asleep. We just kind of like tied everything together today. Taint, where you at? Where'd you go? Who was the FDB about? It was about like all of the haters. Like it wasn't about like a specific person. It was just about everybody that was like posting on Reddit and shit. But we all know how that goes. Like she's gonna do that whole facade and then fucking never wanted to talk to any of us, only wanted Brat. Yep. It was like every time we were on this call, it was like the select few of us that were on video chat and on this call, and then she would, as soon as Brat left, she would, I keep looking at if the camera's up there, but it's right there. But every time Brat left, she would be like, where's mom? Where's mom? You only live once. I agree. And lesson fucking learned, bro. Brat had nothing to do with any of this. Brat was being a supportive friend and person and confidant to Dani. Dani manipulated the fuck out of Brat, if I'm being honest. And I saw it during the video chats. So, Dani's TikTok, I am fucking right. It was like Dani_Wolfpack. No, it was not her actual mom. I need my vape. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Uber. Why was my work called? My work was called previously for... Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's dead and done, honestly. I already got in trouble for it twice, so... No, I've already come to terms. I've already apologized to who I needed to apologize to for it. It's dead and done. And at the end of the day, I'm already taking repercussions for this shit. And I haven't done it since. And it wasn't even... Yeah, they're getting scared because everybody that was in this call, in this Telegram call just now, was one of the closest, were some of the closest people that Dani has had. No, I know, was one of the, I'm not going to call you by your real name. The people in this call was one of the closest people, or the few of the closest people that she had, and she just fucked shit up. I don't fucking know. If the people that were in the Telegram want to get up here and talk, or you can sit in the box and be quiet. Yeah, Katie, you're right. My work was called because of the shit that I used to say. Question, does Anna have feelings for Dani? I am not answering that. I am not fucking answering those type of questions because honestly, I have no idea. Hi, love.
I don't even know what to say.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Where are we going? We're going to town.
Can y'all hear me?
Really?
Can y'all hear me?
Weird. I see your box glowing. Everyone's saying hey.
Turn your
So I'm
phone up.
assuming they can hear you.
Turn your phone up. Tell her to turn her volume up.
Awkward as fuck.
Tell her to turn her volume up.
Coco, I love you. I know you can't hear me. Swipe out. Hold on.
Thank you.
Turn volume up.
Say something.
Hello.
No.
Turn
My
your
volume
volume.
is up. My volume was not up. Never mind.
Swipe up.
My volume is up.
Why do I need to swipe up?
I hear you now. Because I turned the volume up.
Okay, I swiped up and it almost closed the app out.
It wasn't you, it was me.
Oh.
My volume was all the way down. So. How are ya?
I'm good.
Okay, good. I'm really weird. Alexis, if you want to come up here. Alexis, if you want to come up here, you can come up here because I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. Does Dani get another fit? No, she doesn't. She is done in my book. She is blocked. She is all the above. Fuck her. Fuck her. Sammy's not.
Well, I just came up here because you were panicking and I didn't want you to be up here alone because you did that for me before. So
Logan,
I don't really have much to I don't have much to like put to the conversation because
Yeah, no, you're good. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
My TV's probably loud as hell, huh?
No, it's good. We're good. I don't. A lot of shit just went down in this Telegram. Okay, like we started this Telegram Well, there was like a bigger Telegram that Danny wanted to start, and we were like, okay, bet. And then there was a bunch of trolls that got in there, so we deleted that Telegram, and then Reddit was fucking going crazy. And then we just hung out in this little Telegram that had like, I think like 10, 12 people in here, and there was just like an ongoing like voice call, whatever, chat, cool. And we all felt like we could trust each other, okay? And like people were sending pictures of their kids and just like building friendships and relationships. And then none of those were posted, but everything else that was like not a picture was posted onto Reddit. But then we heard about the Discord, and then shit was getting posted in the Discord of the shit that was being said in the Telegram. And so we're like, who the fuck is it? And we started booting random people that didn't need to be booted. And then tonight it all came to a head. I was on live when all this shit happened, but then I got back into the Telegram call and shit just hit the fan. And then Danny was gaslighting the fuck out of everybody. And every time that we were like, hey, someone post something on Reddit to see like if it's us, and then we kind of came up with the whole thing where it was like, put your hands up, like show your sound like I'm arresting somebody. Put your hands up, show the surroundings of like everybody, and Danny was not in that call. So then Alexis is probably better at this than I am because I don't really know what happened towards the end because I was on here. But then I guess Danny got off the call. All of the post on Reddit from something detective, and like I don't even know the name, something detective was gone, and she came back into the Telegram group, was like, it wasn't me, it wasn't me, it wasn't me, like started crying. And we were all just saying like, if it was you, it just was a shit show. I can't even. Alexis, thank you. Holy shit, thank you. You were in here, you were in there, thank you.
Alright, so Danny didn't tell us that every time she shared her screen, it would record every single thing that we were saying. So she has almost all of our conversations recorded on her phone right now.
All I have to say, by the way, y'all, if y'all are either, like, if you're mean to either of these two, I swear to God. But anyways, okay, go ahead.
I have a question. 1 second. I'm sorry. Was Gabby involved? Not
No.
her sister, but a different Gabby?
Yes. Well, yes.
She was never in the... Yes, she was. She was never in the last group.
Yeah, no. She was in, like, the big Telegram group where then it ended up getting deleted.
Okay.
And you guys saying that she's going to threaten to unalive, she already did that.
She already did that. Yep, she already did that.
I guarantee you tomorrow she's going to come on and say that she has multiple personalities or something. She threw a temper tantrum. Got really effing mad.
Yeah, she was gaslighting the fuck out of us. But Alexis, like, how did we realize? So I was on live. I came back into the Telegram. I swear to God, my freaking vape. I was on live. I came back to the Telegram, and all hell fucking broke loose. Like,
when you were on live, there was new posts being made, and that's why I came into your chat and was like, "Girl." And then everybody was like, no, don't bring Emily into this because of everything else going on.
Alexis, B said, don't forget the spelling thing.
Yes, okay. So when you were off of there, literally, we were all just in there freaking out. And guess who the first person to see the post was? Danny. Then she never turned her camera on until you had gotten in there. Then whenever she would glitch out and her camera would turn off and she would say that her phone had died while she was making the posts and deleting the whole account off of Reddit eventually.
And she was laughing. Tasha said, yeah, she was laughing. Yes. She was grinning and she was saying it was her nervous laugh, whatever.
But she was like full out laughing.
Yeah.
Like not a nervous little ha ha ha. No, she was like
Did she kick the ball when she walked away?
What?
No, because she was at work.
Oh.
But she had made a second account. So then today when she sent over her Reddit and was trying to show us her screen to record the conversation, mind you, it had shown only one account. So that's when we knew for sure this was her doing it.
Yep.
She just kept saying, it's not me, this isn't me, this isn't me. So that's why I'm convinced that she's going to say that she has multiple personalities.
And I just want to say, somebody said her obsession with her mom is very creepy. She's always had like a mama bear, a mama wood. It's always been creepy. Like,
but the thing is, so I will say so when it came to the Telegram, I will say we saw a different side of everybody. And the thing that we're so upset about is that the people that were in this Telegram, this small Telegram, we all built friendships with besides Dani. So when it came to Nat genuinely cares about Dani and her well-being and wants her to be okay and fix herself. But I think tonight she didn't say much because I think she was in shock. Because it all, like, we all kind of started calling her out. And I think Dani is gaslighting Nat.
I think she's threatening to unalive herself.
Yeah, and of course nobody wants that. And
she just kept saying, don't leave me alone, don't leave me alone, don't leave me alone. You guys can't leave this group. Like over and over and over. And then we all left.
Yeah.
Also, in my group.
I'm sorry.
You just laughed at me, rude.
Also, Dani never helped us look for rats, really. That should have been a telltale sign from the beginning, but she kind of just let all of us do the work, which kind of helped her in the long run to be more of a rat.
Right. Right. She kept, like, deflect. Okay, so Wicked, like, I get what you're saying. Like, we can't do anything, but when it comes to the twins, I'm gonna say the twins, like, Dani was not the better one, but she gave us all more hope because of what she fed us, if that makes sense. Like, it was more I don't really know what to fucking say. Like, it just, the silence is loud. This is awkward. I don't know. I'm panicking. Like, I was, like, so mad. Like, you can even ask Alexis. I was so mad on this fucking Telegram call. I was like, I swear to God, I'm gonna go live. And then I got on live and I was like, fuck. Like,
so much happened in such a short period of time that I literally, I don't even know what to say. That's why I need questions too. And to Haley Renee, I think that's your name, you asked why she called you the B word. She didn't call you the B word. It was more of like, okay, it was, but she was like, oh, that B word, and then it was a nice thing that she said. It wasn't anything against you. She was at work when it happened. Well, she was getting in the car to go home.
oh my God, the amount of fucking yeah, there's just a lot that just happened. Like, fucking, I don't even know. I don't even fucking know. Like, all I have to say about Dani is that she's a fraud.
I mean, didn't you already know that, though?
I did.
You knew about her before trying to turn a new leaf with her and trying to help her. You already knew all of it.
Yeah. No, I did. And I wanted to see
You wanted it to see for yourself, but...
Yeah. And it just... I did know that. And I'm going to take it. Like, all the hate.
I'm not trying to come at you anyway. I was just saying, like...
No. There was a comment. I know. I'm going to take it, and I should have known better, and I know that...
I know you were trying to help her, and see if she would change, but obviously she doesn't want the help or want to change.
And I like hate to say it, like I knew something, but I don't know. I knew something was up, but I was genuinely trying to, and I think everybody in this group was genuinely, because she did act different. She did act different on live and then on here.
Like, what about when the other day when she was talking about eating people and shit?
That was weird. It was weird
as hell. And
I don't think I was there for that.
Yeah, I texted in the group chat and I was like, yeah, you just made me literally throw up. Like, that was disgusting. She was on live and she, like, literally was telling her fans that she was going to chop them up and stuff.
Eat their fingers and shit.
I also told her that if she needs, I also told her that I will call a wellness check on her if she needs it, but, she did not want that. She just wants mom.
And I have been in a narcissistic BPD relationship, and it's hard. It's going to be hard for Brat to want to get out of this if she chooses to. If she doesn't, I'm not going to. She is one of
for a long time.
I know she has been one of, and I will say she calls fucking Dani out. Like, she calls her out.
She does.
And Dani just fucking is like, yeah, I know. And Brad's just kind of like, okay, well, like, you're gonna take my advice or you're not. And I think that's with everybody too in the group chat that we had. Like, it was, I mean, I shared stories that I had, and she was like, oh yeah, I totally agree, I totally understand. And then the next day she did the complete opposite of what I said. So I think it just, I don't know.
I just want to see how she reacts to this. She didn't go live today. She was trying to stay off of live, and we were helping her do that. I literally have been in that call. I was in there
you really have
all day. I was in there when I woke up till right when it ended. And her biggest thing is that she doesn't want to be alone. No, she's at home right now, I'm pretty sure, or in the car.
Did she leave work? Because she was at work.
Yeah, she was in the car when the call ended.
Okay. She may be on break. And I, like I said, I'm going to get hate for this. I think everybody that was in this chat or this Telegram is going to, like, it's... I don't know. And I know, like... And that's the thing, like, even on Reddit, like, I was getting shit for being her mod, and I get it. Like, I get it, and they were bringing up what I said in the past, all that shit. That's gonna happen, and whatever, cool. But, I don't know, you have to just kind of fucking go through the motions of the ocean, man. I don't know, like... It was weird. It all just literally came to a head within, like, the last hour. Like...
Someone just asked, do you think she's drinking again? But the other day, she admitted to wanting to drink wine, so...
She did admit to that, but no, I do not think she's drinking, no.
She has not, because we have been on calls with her. There's been a lot of temptation.
I mean, there's sometimes when she gets on live and how she acts and...
No, I get that, and I see that, her pets are alive, and I see that, and, she, like Alexa said, she had a lot of temptation. She did, and she was, like, at work, and she was getting tempted, but she didn't, and I think part of this Telegram group was good for her, because we didn't allow her to. We were like, no, like, don't, unless she was doing it when she was asleep, because like I said, at least the last 2 days, there has been somebody in this call, like, this call was ongoing, like, it did not stop. So, and if it did, it stopped for a few minutes.
It stopped for, I think, like an hour.
Yeah, like, it didn't stop for a long time, and if it did, there was like, and if it didn't, there was always somebody in there. Um, so, uh, I mean, today she like focused, she like, I don't want to like air out everything, but like she was like diamond painting and she was, the only time she ever brought that shit up was when she was bored.
Yep.
And that
Right before
was,
bed, really.
huh?
It was like right before she was gonna take her gummy. It was always it was literally too late for her to even go buy anything.
Right. Right. And I don't know, and I don't want to like with what I've heard today and what I've seen today, I don't know if she'd actually go back to it. I think it was more of like a ploy to get people to love on her and pay attention to her. Like I don't I don't know. I don't know. She is a good fucking manipulator.
She really is. If you guys were in that call, if we wouldn't have stood our ground and we would have taken the gaslighting, we'd still be
Was
on that
Anna
call.
in the telegram?
No.
Everybody keeps asking if Anna was in there. What
She
about
was
Anna?
not in the last one.
Are they still friends?
Yes.
But
It wasn't because she's bad. It wasn't because of anything like that. We were literally gonna add her, and I just don't know why she never got added.
yeah.
To be completely honest.
There was a lot of I don't know. So you were her support. I held a few lives about her sister. I didn't really talk about Dani much, to be honest. And if I did, like it wasn't as much as her sister. And then after I literally held 3 lives of them. And then I joined another group that talked about them consistently, but then that group didn't really say much about Dani either. I mean, I felt like Dani out of the 2 was more like relaxed.
Personable.
Like she was able to be talked down, but then as I see it and how I saw her outside of TikTok, she pretended to be able to be talked down and then she just kind of did whatever she wanted. So
it was like a never-ending cycle.
Yeah. And that's what we've been told. That's what Reddit was saying. It's like it's never going to end. So,
I also want to say something to what B said. B said it also wasn't just for Dani, it was about other friendships. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Half the time, Dani wasn't in there. Dani and Mom would go have their own call.
Yep.
And we would just talk to each other. And none of that stuff ever got leaked.
And I will say that Dani, I felt, pulled her mom or Brat into everything because like she would be like, oh, I need to go call Brat, and okay, bye Logo Coco, love you. She would when things would hit the fan, she would kind of get off and call Brat, and Brat was there for her. So it was a lot.
Also, I want to add that I just got clarification. We didn't add Annie yet because we knew that there was still a rat in there.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to add anybody new before not knowing who the rat was. And this whole time it was her. So no matter who we would have dropped from the group, it would have continued to happen. And it would have been Mom and her till the end, but I think that's how she wants it.
Yep. And Mom is gonna do what she wants to do, and I got on here and I was pissed off because of the shit that it caused me, and the shit that it caused people that I was close with. And I know I'm still gonna get hate for it, and people are gonna get hate regardless. But I'm done. I'm not. She's blocked. She is a huge manipulator. A huge manipulator.
The posts on Reddit, for everyone asking, were literally what we were talking about at the moment.
Yeah.
So that's how we knew that somebody was in there. She didn't play it very smart. At first she did. At first it was really smart, but when you're the only one with your camera off, and we all have both of our hands in the air, and then a post gets made, I just don't see how you would think that we would blame anybody but you.
But that's even the thing, Alexis. Like, it didn't really come to light until today because she was smart about it in the very beginning, but then I think she got relaxed because she didn't think we were all going anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, because she would post something and it would take a few hours and stuff like that, and we're like, oh, it's this person, and then boot that person out. And I think she set it up. Like, I think that's what she wanted. Like,
I think she wanted us to get to know each other for a few days, so that she thought that we wouldn't leave her.
Yeah.
Also, to this person, did we check Reddit all the time? Most of the time it was Danny telling us that a post was made, and it was her posting it.
How many were there in the last 2 days? And
10 people.
Yeah, 10 people. And I will say the 10, well, 9, 8 people in there, 9 people in there, we all built genuine friendships. So, and a lot of them are in this chat right now, and I'm not gonna say who, but, and as I was on the live in the very beginning, like, they were still on the Telegram call, and it's because we all cared about one another. We were just wanting to call Dani out, and
we sat there crying with each other.
Yeah.
Just trying to get her to admit that it was her.
Yeah.
And then she threw a temper tantrum, and she left, came back, left, came back. It took a while to realize the red flags because she's a really good manipulator. If you have her outside of this app and you talk to her outside of this app, she's very, very good at it. And I wouldn't be surprised if more than one of those accounts on Reddit is her.
And honestly, in the Discord, if we want to bring that shit up, she posted in the Discord, and
can't. It's so stupid.
Literally, and even all of us, she posted something, and we're all just like, oh, Dani, what the fuck? It was just one of those,
It was one of those Dani comments.
I just can't,
I don't even want to say it.
Yeah, we're just not gonna say it, but she was in the Discord.
She got booted for it, so if you were in the Discord, you know.
Yeah. No, it wasn't her that posted her real name.
No.
But it was...
Wait, no, the first time it was.
Oh, was it?
The first time she went in on Dani's wolf pack, and we were like, what are you doing, bro?
And I know I'm already getting posted on Reddit, y'all. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care. I don't. I knew this shit was gonna happen. And it's probably gonna take me a while to recover from it, and that's fine. Whatever, I'm chilling. But I had to come up on here because, I mean, fuck. I got played. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
We got played so hard.
We got fucking played. It was bad.
Laughing through the pain.
Yeah. Tell us what I don't even know. I can't even tell you what she posted because she deleted all of it. As soon, so that happened on the call when we were all on the call. She came, she left, and then she came back and all the posts were gone. So that was kind of a telltale. Thank you. Oh, and we are on there. Yes,
go.
ma'am.
Yes, Wicked. Everything has been cut. There will be no more chances. I don't even want to hear why she did it.
And I'm just telling y'all, like, she's gonna come back, and because she was doing it, like, I wasn't even like really listening to the fucking phone call when I was on live in the very beginning, but I could just hear Danny's voice. Like, she's gonna come back and gaslight the fuck out of y'all and blame it on something, because anything is better than blaming it on people that actually have words. She's gonna blame it on fucking anything. Like, but when and the only reason I'm coming on here to talk about it was because my real life was affected. And I was pissed. And then some of my close friends got affected by it. So that is why I was so pissed. I'm genuinely curious as to what she's going to come on and say, because there's going to be, I don't know, because we were close with her the last fucking 72 hours. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
Like, there's some stuff that I won't even stoop down to say because it's none of your guys' business. But she gave us information to keep us around, but the information just isn't even relevant anymore.
Yep. Oh my God. There's like Danny and Emily part 4, Danny and Emily part 2. Fuck. I can't. I cannot.
Sandy, I asked about you to be added, but they said that you didn't want to end the drama, and we knew we still had a rat. And we didn't want to put anybody else in that situation.
So Tammy, is she still on Telegram with us? No. So there was the big group. We deleted that. And then there was a group of like 10 of us, and that is the group that was with each other for like 72 hours. And then now, like, there's nothing. We deleted that. And she's not a part of it. We booted her. I don't know what she's doing right now. Like, the last we know that she was, I guess, she was sitting in her car at work.
Yeah. I'm not going to say anything about what she said, what she did on there. It's really none of y'all's business, and it's really nothing bad.
No.
Like, it's literally nothing.
And genuinely, like, she was just, I can wholeheartedly say, like, all of us were being genuine. Like, and I want to believe, I don't want to say I believe, but I want to believe that Danny was somewhat doing the same. I'm
want to believe it.
I'm gonna give her that.
We don't even know what's true and what's not. And I also want to say about Holly, because somebody brought it up, nothing was said about Holly.
No. And yeah, Sammy was fucking smart to leave day one in the big group. Yeah. Like, she was fucking smart. Like, and it just got, I don't even fucking know.
Just every single night and day, we would go through this struggle where all of us were just getting, like, when something would get posted on Reddit, we would all freak out, and the way she would just sit there and watch.
I know. And like, and the thing is, like, the things that were being posted wasn't as
generic.
It wasn't just like, oh, there's a rat. No, like, there was specific things, and we really caught on because when I was on live, that's when she started posting a lot of shit. Like, yeah,
when she had posted, like, I didn't mean to make somebody in the group cry.
And there was like multiple people crying, and it was just like, it was weird.
She might get on for movie night. I mean, I really don't know, because I don't think that she can be alone. And I don't know how her and Brett are handling this situation, and I trust Brett.
Yep.
And you guys can hate on me all you want for that, but I do. She's a very genuine person. She was in there a lot when Danny wasn't even in there.
Yep. Yeah, she said no more movie night because we all said that that wasn't a fucking good idea. Like,
Because we sat on there with her when she went to bed.
yeah.
We talked all night while she was sleeping. But no posts from that account were made while she was sleeping, ever.
Thank you, Taylor. We don't know, Lady O. We don't know. And it's none of our business. If she's going to be with her, she's going to be with her. And I'm going to support Brat either way because Brat is a separate individual. She is a genuine human being. And the same with everybody that was in that group chat. Like we all said, like, we built genuine friendships. Like, we really did. And it's almost disturbing. Like, I feel violated, and I'm sure other people in that chat feel violated also. Like, there was shit, like, we finally got comfortable, and then, I think it's, as soon as somebody in that chat went live, or as soon as somebody else did something, shit popped off. And it was because the attention was not on Danny. So...
And if we would have known what we know now, then, I mean, I would have never joined. Yeah. But the telltale signs would have been there. Some of the things were just, I feel so stupid that we overlooked them and thought that they were anybody else but her. And if you were caught in the crossfire, I truly do apologize. I mean, there were more rats than just her.
Yep. So
don't get me wrong, but I still do apologize because there were some genuine people, I believe, that got kicked.
Yeah. And, like I said, I know, like, some of us are going to get hate for this shit and whatever, so be it. Today I kind of stepped away because my command was getting threatened also again, just for being associated with her. So, and I was just going to be behind the scenes, and I mean, fuck. I don't know. I think we all just kind of feel violated. Like, it was weird. There was personal shit shared. Like, it's just uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable.
And it makes me sick that every time she shared her phone screen, it was recording. She has so much of our conversations.
And she didn't even mean, and that's the thing, like she didn't even mean to show that shit. She was sharing it by accident. And then yeah.
Or she would scroll TikTok so that it would record us talking.
Yep. So there's no telling what she fucking has. Just know that if anything's fucking posted, it's her.
Yeah. She was most definitely the only rat that was in there at the end.
It feels like you still have some loyalty to her because you won't share it. We won't share it because I'll share anything you want to know about Danny. I will. Because at the end of the day, this is about Danny. But what I won't share is the other people that were in there, because we all built a friendship. Like we were all, like, I'm not going to do that. So if you do have questions about Danny specifically, we can answer it to the best of our ability, but we're not going to fucking bring other people into this. Like, I shouldn't even, I shouldn't be live, but I was so pissed off because she risked the chances of a lot of shit for me and a lot of shit for other people. So if you have questions about Danny, we can answer it to the best of our ability, but we're not going to throw other people under the bus because
they don't deserve that.
No, and it was a fucking mind game out the fucking wazoo. They need to make a Lifetime video out of it.
No, literally, we could have a Tubi movie about this.
As a servicewoman, how do you not know to involve yourself in social media drama? That's fair. That's fair. I don't really know how to answer that because it's true. Like what you're saying is true.
You gave her the benefit of the doubt.
But the thing is, like, that's just like your everyday life drama. Like you're gonna get into it. It just kind of happened. Like, I don't really know what to say about it.
Y'all don't realize that, like, we didn't just talk to Dani on live either. We had already been talking. I'm just gonna come on and say it. I made her merch. I made her website. There was a lot of behind the scenes stuff that y'all didn't see before these groups were even created.
Yeah, I didn't even know that shit about Alexis until tonight, to be honest. Like, I didn't even know that.
I have nothing to say about Gabby
I
in
don't.
this situation.
And honestly, like, the conversations that we had, like, she wasn't brought up, to be honest. Like, and when it comes to the military, like I said, what I did in the past is fucked up, and I took accountability for it, and I'm moving on. I got in trouble for it, and that's all I can do. Like, and with the smarts that I have, or whatever they said on Reddit, like, and the respect that I have for myself, it's just like any day life. Just because I'm in the military, that doesn't make anything different. I'm still a person. I'm still a human being. Like, yeah, we're trained to do fucking crazy shit, but that doesn't mean that I don't have a life outside of the military. Like, I'm still going to be on social media. I'm still going to be on all this. And that's what my command said. They said that they were fine with me being on social media. And whatever I do in my civilian clothes doesn't mean anything. Like, it just, I'm still a human being. Like, just because I'm in the military doesn't fucking mean anything. Like,
I also want to add, like, to what B was saying in the comments, that yes, we might have gotten brought together by Dani, but this group was about way more than Dani. And when she heard that it was, and when she heard that we were making genuine, true friendships with other people, she was hurt. And because all the attention wasn't on Dani today, so she went and made this Reddit.
Yep.
Half the time, Dani wasn't even in there, and it was just us chilling in there, talking, doing whatever.
I disagree, Emily. I'm a nurse, and it holds me to I agree. No, I agree. I didn't agree with, like.
That's a big misconception that people think with anyone in the military. Like, yes, we're supposed, but we're still human. We're still empathetic, sympathetic people. It doesn't make us a robot that's held to a higher standard just because we wear a uniform.
Yep.
Like, I've known Emily. I've known you for what, like 3 or 4 months now, and you are super empathetic and sympathetic to anyone that has a story to share with you, and that stuff with you. I don't fault you at all for the shit that you're going through, because Dani manipulated you guys straight up. Like, textbook master manipulator, narcissistic manipulation.
Yeah. I did know about Dani, but like I said, what she was offline was completely different. I think anybody that was in that chat would agree with me. Like, I wasn't getting outsmarted by Dani. I wanted to see the best in her. I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt. I did. And like I said, I'm going to get hate for it. I don't really fucking care, to be honest. Like, I don't. And what happened in the past, like I said, I took accountability for it. Like, I don't. Am I still?
We've all done fucked up stuff in the past. All of us, me included.
Like, if people only knew half the shit that went down in the, like, it's crazy, but I don't know. I just,
what's kind of blowing my mind is the screen recording thing. Because if it depends on what state she's in, but
It's
depending on
illegal.
what state she's in, that is a Class E felony. That is a felony. 1 to 2 years in prison.
She literally told us it was illegal in her state, and then I was like, well, why would you
I know.
tell us?
I heard her crying. I heard it through her crocodile tears. I did. No, it is
and
a
I
felony
agree.
depending on what state she's in, and if she gets caught, that's a big problem.
And I agree that the military, like, we are held to a higher standard, but like, you also have to know that shit happens. Like, it's like it genuinely is life. Like, I can't. And honestly, this was a lesson learned. It was, and I probably won't be a part of this shit. I won't be in Danny's chats. I won't be in Gabby's chats. I won't be anybody like in their chat associated with these people, because it's not fucking worth it. And the fact that I had to go through this to have this happen, I did. It happened. Like, I don't know what y'all want me to say. Like, nothing's gonna be good enough for y'all. Y'all are still gonna hate. Y'all are still gonna be like, well, you're in the middle. Like, I get it. Trust me. I get it.
Anyone being in the military has absolutely nothing to do with this situation whatsoever. Our personal life does not mesh with our work life. What we do as a job does not matter how we are as a person in our personal life.
Yeah.
There's no reason. Like, I should be held to the same standard that someone who's a car mechanic be held to. Like, shouldn't we all be held to the same human standard?
Yep. And red flags are red flags. Should have listened. And at the end of the day, like, it's not gonna happen.
Nobody sees every red flag. Not a single person in here can say that they see every red flag that comes their way.
They're acting like they've never messed up. Yes, we messed up. Look what we're doing now. We're spreading awareness to it because it hurt us, and we see it ourselves.
Okay, yes, it does, because if something happens, I get that, y'all. I fucking get it. I get it. I promise you, I get it. And y'all won't see me on live probably for a while, or on TikTok, because I have other shit I need to deal with. And like, fuck, I fucking get it. I'm just like, I don't know. Whatever.
What are you saying, Knuckle Dragger? I missed it. Let me see. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so if something happens, they're still going to say service member did this, this, and this. That's fine. But it doesn't matter. I'm a human just like everyone else is a human. What I do for a job is completely irrelevant to my personal life. Like, I'm an MP. Have I done illegal shit in my past? 100% I have. It doesn't matter. Like, what I do as a job does not matter.
But I don't know. Anyways, people are gonna hate on it. People aren't, like, I got on here to tell my story with Danny and what just happened, and I did, and we did, and at the end of the day, whatever. We did it as just wanting to be there for somebody, and like I said, I can say this until my face turns blue. Like, she was a completely different person offline. Thank you. She was a completely different person. Y'all, stop fucking... Okay. Okay.
Hey, Cinder, you know what I have to say to that?
Okay, we could just...
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
And I don't even want to say I was hurt, to be honest. I got what I got, so... Cool.
You can say that you're hurt. Like, there's nothing wrong with being hurt by this. Like, y'all got had. It is what it is.
Yep. It happens. Lesson learned, and moving on from it. And like I said, if there's any questions about her, we can answer them. But when it comes to other people in that chat, I'm not I'm not gonna really say anything. You don't believe she was different? I mean, I think the 10 other people could speak otherwise, but that's just me. That's just me.
I think the people that talk to her every single day have the right to say otherwise.
Yep. Define different. I mean, Alexis can hop in here with me too. Like, define different. So she was genuine. She asked questions. Did she listen? No, but she showed that she cared and she did want to know. When she asked about my diamond painting, I showed her. Like, she just was very, when you see her on TikTok, she is defensive. She is, woe is me. On here, it was, we were on 24/7 and it was just different. It was just different. You see a different side of people off the internet always. Like with, she was, yeah, I guess she was putting on a show. She was. And if she, like,
I honestly hate to believe it.
She was acting genuine and everything with you guys because she was directly talking to 10 to 15 people. When she's on TikTok putting on a show,
she's talking
it's
to
potentially going to thousands and thousands of people to get sympathy.
Yeah.
So she has to flip a couple different switches in order to get that.
I honestly don't know what is real and what is not real. Everything in my mind right now is kind of just effed
because she opened up also. Like,
yeah.
She, and I can't even tell you like what she said was true, to be honest.
Yeah.
But she is a manipulator. She's a narcissist. I feel like she has some issues. She needs to fucking get fucking figured out. I opened up to her about my mental health and what I had to go through and the resources that she needed to do. And I know a lot of it probably wasn't true, but fuck, like, who am I to judge? Like, I knew what I was getting into. I do. So I don't know what else I need to say. I knew what I was getting into, and here we are. I got burned. Everybody got burned, and lesson learned, and it's not going to happen. You won't see me back there. Nikki, I mean, do you have anything to add to this conversation if you want to get in the box?
I don't think
the one thing that made me
Sharon.
She's live?
She's live.
She's live?
Oh jeez.
Great.
The one thing that made me want to hop in here though is if anyone after all this bullshit settles finally, if anyone in that group is still associating with her, you should not be associating with them.
Nope.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh. And this was the call right here.
Here, hold on. Let me go to the...
Watch
Wiki,
the
you may want to
sympathy
get
roll
out of
in.
here. You may want to...